I am Luciana Hartwin. Welcome to the Lilith Verse. If you find value here, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. Beltane is a time of blossoming, passion, and wild energy, a celebration of life in full bloom. As flowers burst forth from the earth and fertility dances in the air, we honor the sensual, unapologetic spirit that Beltane embodies. Among the fires and flowers of this festival, we also find a powerful resonance with Lilith, the rebellious, untamed goddess who refused to be anything less than fully herself. Lilith's energy at Beltane is like a forbidden garden, a wild, unyielding space where beauty and danger coexist. Her spirit is as vibrant as a blooming rose, and as fierce as the thorns that guard it. In this space, we are invited to embrace our own power, free from shame and unafraid to bloom brightly, even when the world tells us to shrink. Let us step into Lilith's garden and learn to cultivate our own blossoms of rebellion. The symbolism of Lilith's garden. Lilith's garden is not a place of soft, cultivated beauty. It is wild, untamed, and unapologetically vibrant, a place where flowers burst forth with color, refusing to be hidden or controlled. Each blossom represents an aspect of her spirit, bold, fierce, and resilient. Flowers at blossoming power. Flowers are symbols of growth and transformation. They begin as humble seeds, buried in darkness, but break through the soil to reach the light. This is Lilith's energy, pushing through constraints to flourish fearlessly. Her spirit encourages us to break through our own fears and societal expectations, allowing our true selves to emerge without apology. To honor Lilith at Beltane, consider planting flowers that resonate with her energy. Roses for passion and protection, poppies for resilience, or night-blooming jasmine for embracing mystery. Each flower you nurture becomes a symbol of your own blossoming power. Forbidden fruit, the taste of rebellion. One of the most powerful symbols associated with Lilith is the forbidden fruit, the fruit that represents knowledge, autonomy, and defiance. In myth, Lilith chose freedom over subservience, refusing to be constrained by the demands of patriarchy. She took the metaphorical bite of rebellion and embraced her own autonomy. At Beltane, consider using fruit as a symbolic offering to Lilith. Apples, pomegranates, or any richly colored fruit can become a powerful symbol of your willingness to claim your own power. Take a moment to reflect on what personal rebellion means to you. What part of yourself have you kept hidden or restrained? By offering the fruit to Lilith, or by consuming it as a ritual act, you align yourself with her courage to defy limitations. Thorns, the guardians of power. Lilith's power is not just in her vibrant presence, but also in her fierce self-protection. Like a rose with its sharp thorns, she is beautiful yet dangerous to those who try to control or harm her. Thorns symbolize the boundaries we must set to preserve our own power and integrity. Reflect on your own boundaries. How can you honor your spirit while protecting yourself from those who would suppress your voice or dim your light? This Beltane, create a ritual of affirming your boundaries, perhaps by crafting a protective charm or writing down your intentions to guard your own energy. Planting seeds of rebellion and confidence. Beltane is a time to plant seeds, literally and metaphorically. It's a time to cultivate confidence and power, honoring Lilith's refusal to be tamed. Consider planting flowers that symbolize the aspects of yourself you wish to strengthen. Choose seeds that represent boldness, resilience, or creativity. Creating your sacred space. To honor Lilith and Beltane, create an altar that reflects her energy. Incorporate flowers that bloom vibrantly and unapologetically. Fruit as a symbol of rebellious power. Candles to signify transformation and passion. Symbols of Lilith, such as serpents, owls, or crescent moons. During your ritual, speak affirmations of power and autonomy. Plant your seeds with intention, acknowledging that they represent your own blossoming strength and determination to live authentically. As you tend to these plants, reflect on how you are also tending to your own spirit. Embracing the wild spirit. Beltane invites us to cast off societal constraints and embrace our wild, passionate selves. Just as flowers bloom in vivid colors without shame, we too can let our spirits grow untamed. Lilith teaches us to resist the temptation to shrink ourselves to fit the expectations of others. Instead, we can be both beautiful and fierce, both nurturing and independent. This Beltane, find a way to express your own wildness. Dance barefoot in the garden, sing to the blooming flowers, or craft something that reflects your rebellious spirit. Celebrate the fire within you that refuses to be extinguished. Lilith's Garden of Forbidden Blossoms is a space where power and beauty coexist, where rebellion is celebrated, and where the spirit is unashamedly vibrant. As you honor her during Beltane, remember that blooming unapologetically is an act of defiance and an embrace of your own truth. Nurture your inner garden. Let your blossoms unfold without restraint. Honor Lilith's legacy by living fiercely and refusing to let the world tame your spirit. May your Beltane be wild, powerful, and full of blooming magic. If you found value here, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. I am Luciana Hartwin. Thank you for joining me today here in the Lilith Verse.